What's goody, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another video. So today, what do I have in store for you? We're supposed to be going to an animal shelter to go check out some puppies today. Paige has been talking about how she wanted puppies for a long time. I've always said no. But since we are now in California and we're gonna be here for a little bit, I figure why not? The holidays is coming up. I wanna do something big, you know, for her. So we're gonna go down to the animal shelter that's here locally in Lompoc, California, and we're gonna go see what puppies they have in store. All right, so we're in here. The dogs are all riled up right now because they're all walking and everything. So hopefully we can find the right one. So we're gonna be looking around. So here's a German Shepherd. German Shepherd. Blitzen. Here's Pax and a German Shepherd mix. I know she that's the first thing that came out her mouth. She wanted a German Shepherd. Yeah.
Good job, Blitzen.
Hey.
Good job. He's just a very shy boy.
Mm-hmm.
I think being at home with another dog would help open him up.
Mm-hmm. I love Blitzen. A little small, you know. I don't mind being small. I'm scared the tank will try to use that to his advantage to try to bully him. I love that dog. Little micro German Shepherd. He said that he might not get any bigger. He might. I don't know.
I feel like you drop it. You might just kind of bring it back. And that's a good boy. No one taught him that. Can you sit? Shake. Paw. No.
Hey. Yo, you muscular boy. You love the pats. You love the pats. So out of the two dogs, I am leaning more towards Blitzen. I do want to run over to Santa Maria and go check out their shelter as well. So this is Asia. She's about 4 months old. And definitely she's probably gonna come home with us. We definitely probably gotta go do the paperwork now before I saw those other guys looking at her. So let's go do the paperwork. We definitely have to take her home with us today. And you said she's a German Shepherd mix? Mm-hmm. That's nice. Hey.
And we have her about 4 months, right after spayed.
That's nice. My wife's a canine handler, so yeah, she loves dogs, man. So I just wanted to get her before the holiday. How long is the process to like get her out of here and everything, get her into my home?
Considering all goes well on his end on the computer side.
Okay.
10 minutes, 15 minutes. Maybe.
Oh, damn. Please, can we get another dog, please? I'm like, no, we can't do it. And I just kept playing the hardball. So right now, she doesn't even know I'm here. Like, no. Yeah, she doesn't know I'm here. She did call me just a couple minutes ago. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm in town grabbing some stuff for the car. And she's like, oh, okay. And some lady came in. She's like, oh, do y'all have these dogs? And she's like, who is that in the background? I was like, oh, some random people. I don't know.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, let's start it, man. I'm ready to, yeah, I want to start it. I've never done anything like this before. And I'm like, new experiences, so.
Perfect.
Babe!
This is Asia.
Hi, baby. Babe, stop. Come here. Oh my goodness. Hi, baby. Oh my
Come here, Tank.
goodness.
Come here, Tank.
Babe, shut the front door. Why?
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, babe.
How do you feel about your new dog?
I love her.
Her and Tank are getting along very well-ish. Alright, so now that we've went through getting the puppy and everything, and it was a good thing to do. Now I can show y'all everything I have to try to finish up the truck. We have our two boost solenoids, and we have push lock style fittings for the turbo. I have 2 blow-off valves. Let me open these up. Summit Racing blow-off valves. I'm just going with Summit Racing just because they were cheap. Then we have our turbo cold side pipe, 3-inch piping. We have a bunch of it, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start cutting to get stuff fitted in here to however I'm going to set it up. So kind of got our piping going in formation. I got it taped down and marked. It's going where I need it to go, which I'm gonna chop down the size. Put this here. Then we just need a straight to go straight into the coupler. And then we can start doing this side. Start building this one into coming into here. We also need to cut this one down as well. So far it's looking good. Our ideas in our head are coming out into play. That's one side down. This one right here was a little cockeyed. I might have clamped it too hard, but that's not a big E. I'll just try to fill that with aluminum, but when I weld it. But now we have to do this side. I was trying to wait to cut that one down until I actually get done welding it up, but this one actually has to get cut down because I got to see how low I need it to sit. Now I have it finished, I can start tack welding it. One thing I think I'm going to do is actually, instead of welding this all in one piece, I think I'm gonna put a coupler here, and then have couplers here. That way it'll make it more like accessible to take off and stuff like that. So it's decent weld for aluminum. All right, so I attempted to try to weld aluminum. My aluminum welding is not the best. So it's not good at all, actually. Still practicing. So I did not weld these pipes up. So I cut the pipes so that way we can have what bends we need and stuff like that. And I took it over to a local guy. Narwhal Creations is his name. He welded up these pipes for me, so that way we can get our intake on. Now we have to figure out where we're gonna put our blow-off valve. Maybe not running the hood for right now, and probably just going one here, one here. We could just get the truck running and the truck being able to roll and stuff like that. We won't run the hood, but when we get our Holley high ram intercooler and stuff like that, then I think we might redo these and put them in a better spot so that way we can get a hood on this thing and be able to street drive it and stuff like that. Because you know, in California, if you drive without a hood, I know for a fact a cop's gonna pull me over. This is how it's coming along. We have a custom intake on it now. All we need is our V-bands for the turbos, which should be in the mail today. And then we can start building our turbo exhaust, wastegate exhaust to come out the fender as well. 3.5 inch hole for our 3-inch exhaust off to the side. Coming along good, just working slow by slow. Also got a new welding table, thanks to my brother-in-law, so that we can start practicing welding even more and have somewhere we actually can sit, because welding on there was a pain. Need clamps, and she'd be ready to start. She's actually ready to start now, but I just don't want to start it without the exhaust and stuff like that. I want to get it complete and then start her up. So appreciate y'all for watching this long video. I'll catch y'all on that next one. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend if you're new. Peace.